Chase McLaughlin.
Ball is teed up. Chase McLaughlin to do the honors. And away we go at Allegiant Stadium. This return starts at the 5. Shoots away from one. And he's blocked down just beyond that 25-yard line. So here are the Cardinals now, headed out for their first drive. And they'll be led up by a #1 pick out of Oklahoma. One of the game's better runners, it's Kyler Murray.
Two numbers that a lot of people were focused on from his performance last week. That would be 3 and 0, as in touchdowns and interceptions. That's a quarterback who was efficient.
He isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for second down.
Okay, we're one snap in, and already this defense has potentially killed this opening drive. And remember how valuable every possession is in the NFL. Talk about setting an immediate tone by this defense.
Check a lane like a game of chess. You want to be better, bring your best. We're standing in your front yard yelling, bring them out, bring them out.
Big play to start the game. Defense comes out firing. It's second and long. From the gun, it's Murray. Completed over the middle. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play. We'll set here from the Raiders. Third down.
That's a gain of 6.
Third and long for him here.
Third and 14.
Has him on the quick hitter. And they catch him just in time to prevent the first, but that got very close, didn't it? It's fourth and maybe a yard.
A gain of 13 on the play. It's fourth down.
And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt.
At their own 16.
Here come the Raiders now for their opening drive. Bringing them out to 4th overall pick in 2023 out of Florida. A super athlete at quarterback, Anthony Richardson.
He gave us all the excitement we could hope for last week, but it wasn't all in a good way, at least for his team. Never knew if his throws were going to end in a touchdown or turnovers. He had a couple of both by the end of the loss. Don't want him to lose that gunslinger mentality. Just want him to be a little more thoughtful with each and every decision.
Went the wrong way on first down, Brock. Here comes second and 12. The first carry here for Ashton Jeanty. And he won't be able to get past the line very quickly, Brock. They're going to be facing third down to begin this ballgame. This drive is in trouble. Got to figure out third and 12.
Third down and 12.
Here he goes, third and long. On target to Thornton. And he's up across the 20 before going out of bounds. Now the Raiders readying for the punt. And they'll turn to former All-Pro A.J. Cole for the kick. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. And that fair catch brought in just beyond the 30-yard line. Second drive of the game upcoming for this Arizona offense. And they haven't gotten their legs under them on offense just yet, Brock. 3 plays and a punt on their opening drive. Here's Murray, first and 10. Finds him over the middle. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. After a good pickup, they've got second and 4.
To pick up with 6. Brings up second.
Now Murray on the play fake. Hauled in again, it's McBride. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Bringing the offense up to the line. First and 10.
17 yards. And the Cardinals.
Off the play action, here's Murray. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
Motioning the tight end now. Back to the air. Murray. Snared by the running back. Here's Trey Benson. And he's got it down to the 30 before going out. All right, they look set now. Here we go, first and 10.
That's good for a Cardinals. First down.
Again, it's Murray to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Kool-Aid McKinstry has the INT. And the Raiders will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
A lot of defenders got some offense in their background, and it's been my life experience that they'll tell you about it. And right there, he put it on display. He brought in the pick and instantly became a runner, searching for the open field to add a little something-something to the return.
Second drive coming up for the Las Vegas offense. And they haven't gotten very far into their opening script yet, have they? Just a 3 and out to begin this game. So they'll head up here first and 10 from the 34. Play fake, it's Richardson. To the right and reeled in by Downs. And they're able to drive him out as he reaches the 45. All set now. First and 10.
Gain of 11. And the Las Vegas first down. First and 10.
Running from the pistol here with Jency. He finds a little room there before being hauled down. Gain of 3. Now we'll take a moment to check out his numbers on the ground from a week ago.
Brings up second and 7.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's second and 7. Play action with Richardson. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Cardinals take over just shy of the 40.
Their first pick of the game comes in an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
The Arizona offense ready to get things going again. By this point, partner, they're through that opening script, through trying to establish their offense, and yet still no points. Thinking it might be time to start switching things up a little bit, tear up the old game plan and start fresh.
Well, I promise you that's what's buzzing on the headsets and over on the sidelines and in the huddle. Gotta find a way to just get into some sort of rhythm.
That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done.
A gain of 31 yards. And the Cardinals first down.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were. The QB just nailed it.
We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here. What he was able to do in support of that win. First down run, nabs him 5, now second and 5. Murray keeps it. And they'll start some work to do now on third down as he only manages to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up third down.
Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. Bails out of the pocket quick. And the stop comes at the 15-yard line as he gets them into the red zone. 12 yards on that play and a good call nets him the first.
That's good for a Cardinals first down. A gain of 12. First down, Cardinals.
Motion man is the tight end. He's going left. Benson on first and 10. Had some room to work, and he took advantage. Give him 7. 7 yards on that last play, so this is second and 3.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up second and 3.
Murray keeps it. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be first and goal now.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss, really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
Finds Benson out of the backfield. And in for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Trey Benson, the touchdown. So our first score of the game here as they cap off that drive with a touchdown.
It's really what you're looking for, Kate, offensively. You want to force the other guys into thinking they need to play a little catch-up right away. So nice job to get that first score and take early control of this game.
Kicking team on to try the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Cardinals will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Fielded at the 7. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down. Now the Raider offense headed back to the field. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's a Vegas first down. Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Richardson now on 1st and 10. That's completed right side. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. They manage 22 on the rip and a first down.
That's another Las Vegas first down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
Genty from the gun. And he's going to have this one down to the 20. They gain 11 on that play. And the Raiders are going to have a first down.
That's another Raiders first down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Richardson will do it himself. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
4 yards. And the Raider first down. 1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Richardson will do it himself. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal. So they'll be facing 2nd and goal coming up as we reach the end of one. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this. We're back and excited to start this 2nd quarter. You excited? We're excited. Raiders in a nice spot here to put up some points. And he's got a free play here. And he's got it in the end zone for a touchdown. But now all eyes going to turn to those officials. We got to see if this flag is going to take it away.
Offside. Defense.
Now they got to the end zone with that free play partner, so they will, of course, decline the offsides and take those points. McLaughlin's extra point is up and good. And the Raiders tie this game 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Here's a return from the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. The Arizona offense about set to get going here. They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended, Brock, in a touchdown. The Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. Play action now, Murray. He's running with it. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
It's a gain of 16 yards. And the Cardinals first down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40. Hand off to Benson from the gun. Has a hole left, room to run. He does it, touchdown Arizona. The Cardinals just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. Trey Benson, the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
That one splits the uprights. The Cardinals break that tie and now lead by 7. The Cardinals kicking team out, so they'll put a charge into this one. Starting from the 5. He stopped on the run back at the 27. The Raiders to the receiver Dante Thornton Jr. now ready for their next series. It's It's a touchdown ball game right now, Brock. 14-7 as they start this possession. Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Hits him on the out route. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out. Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4.
Out of bounds at the 33-yard line.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Acting again with Downs. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
That's good for a Las Vegas first down. 1st and 10.
The shotgun, it's Richardson. Short pass brought in. And this is taken ahead to the 42. Luda Baker bringing that one to an end. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 42-yard line.
They fake the handoff, now Richardson. That's brought in, it's his back, Rashard Smith. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's a Vegas first down.
Vegas first down.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And the Raiders are going to have a first down.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
Intended for his wideout. It's now 2nd and 10.
Richardson now on 2nd and 10. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And this one doesn't go far.
You give a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
That one's complete right side. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Vegas first down.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. That's some decent running there. Gets him 4. It's going to be 2nd down.
He was brought down at the 13-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and
Giving this to Genty. That 2nd down run is only going to manage a yard.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet. But if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
A gain of 9 yards. And the Raider first down. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Throwing now, Richardson. And he's in. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s when we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game. That's well done.
McLaughlin attack on the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Raiders tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. This return starts at the 5. This drive will start inside the 25. The Cardinals and Trey Benson back out on offense. And that front is really going to need to buckle down and provide some more opposition because he's gotten off to an excellent start here. Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. This throw finds Marvin Harrison Jr. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
That's good for a Cardinals first down.
Just one play into this drive, and they are already sitting on their own 45. Running from the pistol with Benson. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amounts are really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Finds him over the middle. Ooh, awfully close to that line of gain. Stop throw made at the 46. Third down. Murray with the sneak. He's fighting all he can, but won't get that final yard. They're going to have fourth down coming up.
So many options on 3rd and 1. That playbook wide open. And when you call a QB sneak, the last thing you want is to see that play go backwards.
And this will fly out of bounds to deny a return. They're going to mark it a little before the 20. The Raiders and running back Ashton Jeanty headed back out there. They were able to say mission accomplished on their last series, finding that end zone. But the work, well, it starts all over again right now.
And you know this, Kate, from our years together of doing this. I'm a firm believer of call it till they stop it. It doesn't mean you have to innovate right away. Call the same plays until they stop them because they proved last drive they couldn't.
All right, here we go. Second down.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 19-yard line.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. We've got a screen to the running back. Works the sideline to the 30. And he's going to be pushed down up near that 40-yard line. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
First and 10 at the 30.
Off the play fake. Here's Richardson. Brought in by his back here. It's Jeanty. And he's going to be blocked out at the 42. Second down now. They need 7.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Play action. It's Richardson. Completed to his running back. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. It has been an exciting one so far as we have reached our 2-minute warning. More from Allegiant Stadium coming up. They'll throw again. Richardson has him on the quick hitter. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line. 2nd and 3 now.
Out of bounds at the 36-yard line. It's a gain.
Going again, Richardson. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
First and 10 at the 31.
Once more now, it's Richardson. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
When we think about safeties, I mean, it's just right in the name, right? The safety is the last line of protection in the passing game. We don't think of them as blitzers. But, Kate, let me tell you, for a safety blitz to get home, they got to be great disguisers. They can't show that blitz early. That safety didn't, and the quarterback took the brunt of the contact.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Cardinals are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Well, that's now his second time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Out come the Cardinals on offense late in the half. And we're a shade away from 50 seconds to go in the second. And it is enough time to put something together. Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's first and 10. And off to Benson to start the drive. We'll bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive. Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. Left side into the hands of McBride. And he'll get them enough for a first down. Arizona goes ahead and calls its second timeout.
And the Cardinals first down.
First and 10, Murray. And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
Murray's pass.
Cardinals in the hurry up now, racing the clock as they work to get set.
Brings up
Out of the gun, here's Murray. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. He's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Arizona.
Touchdown.
The Cardinals take the lead just before halftime. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
That one right down the middle. And the Cardinals break that tie and now lead by 7.
Raiders 14.
The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Fielded at the 7. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The Raiders and Anthony Richardson headed back onto the field. And at the pace he's begun the game throwing the football, Brock, he is in line for a special type of performance if they need to keep throwing it until the end. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. Solid gain on that play, Brock. That's 5 yards. It's going to be second down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
He's back to throw. Hits him on the out route. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
A 60.
And with the clock just about to strike 0, we get a timeout. 1 second to go in our half. It's no good. He needed more leg, and he sent it too far right. So a one-possession game, Brock, after our first 2 quarters. Now let's throw. We'll catch up with the rest of the league later on. We're right through halftime and on to the start of the third quarter. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's brought down just inside the 25. The Vegas offense ready to start this third quarter. That passing game they went to in the first half, it's going to need to be fiery to start this second half, too, as they chase this lead. First play is going to be a give to Jency. And he dodged the tackle. Space on the right, and he's got room. He does it. Touchdown. The Raiders cut into the lead coming out of halftime.
You see me chuckling. You know I love celebrating my weather, but you know what I really love? I really love watching those linemen. They just get to celebrate. They love an explosive play like that. Doesn't mean a long extended drive, just a whole bunch of celebration.
McLaughlin tacks out the extra point. And the Raiders tie this game at 21. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Returning it from the 4. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Cardinals into formation. It's first and 10. Now begin this drive with Benson. Escapes the defender. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play. Now Murray on the play fake. That one's complete over the middle. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10.
13 yards on the play. That's another Cardinals.
Oh, option play now. He's headed right side. And keeping the zone read constant. He takes a hit, loses some yards too.
Brought down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard.
Here's Kyler to throw.
Second and 11.
Here's a screen to Benson. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. Gotta figure out this third down here.
Tackled back at the 30-yard line.
Third and long for him here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Cardinals out for the punt. And he's hoping for a well-placed strike. And they're facing a long field ahead of them as that kick skips out near the 11. Time for the Raiders offense to hit the field. And they'd love a repeat of their last drive, wouldn't they? Their first play was their only play as they ran it in for 6. The Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10. It's a design keeper. It's Richardson. They're going to get to him, and what a shot! The football's out! And this one's recovered by the Cardinals! And Arizona takes it back for a touchdown! The Cardinals parlay the turnover into a lead. That one splits the uprights. The Cardinals break that tie and now lead by 7. Has this at the 6. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. The Raiders and running back Ashton Jeanty headed back out there. And those legs must be tired, but he ain't stopping Brock, not with the type of game that he's been having for himself on the ground. Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. His charge towards the line. It's right around 3 yards. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up
working from the gun. It's Richardson. Cut out left. And he has it right near midfield here. He's about a yard short. Just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
And off to Jeanty. Fights his way through a tackle. And he's hit and sent out of bounds. So this ends as a gain of close to 7. 2nd down.
At the 44-yard line. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up
a give here to Jeanty. And they find him after just a yard. It's 3rd down.
Baker on the tackle. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd down and 2.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. It's complete. This is Bowers. And he's marked down. Looks like at the 32-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
And the Raider 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Give up the guns. It's Jeanty. He's forward. Gets a couple of yards. Chopping that play, Trenton Simpson.
Okay, the 2-yard run on 1st down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule, but you're going to have to pick up the pace.
Connects on the crosser. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
A gain of 10 yards. That's another Las Vegas.
A give now from the gun. And he's going to pay off his 1st down run with a nice pickup of 9. Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Straight ahead with Jeanty. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
At the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Richardson on the sneak. And he's going to have enough for the 1st down. Not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
It's a gain of 2. That's good for a Las Vegas.
Going from the pistol, Richardson. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. 2nd chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal.
A pickup of 2. Brings up 2nd and goal.
On the shotgun, it's Richardson. To the end zone, but incomplete. That play's going to force 3rd and goal.
In the end zone. Brings up 3rd and goal.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Has it down close. And that play is brought to a halt. They're going to say at the 5-yard line.
Chase McLaughlin on for the field goal. A 22-yard.
The kick by McLaughlin is good. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away.
Here in the 3rd quarter, he gets a chance to make up for the miss on his 1st attempt of the game. This time, he is totally dialed in, and he gets this one to count.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. The give now to Benson. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gives you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
Throwing the out route complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. New set of downs for him. That starts at the 38.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Benson on first and 10. And 3 yards is all he's going to get. It's second down.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
And send the receiver left.
Second and 6.
From the gun, it's Murray. Short pass brought in. He has it up to his own 45 on a small gain. It's Kader Kohou up to make that play.
That's a gain of 3. Brings up third and 3.
Murray to throw here on third. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Punting muted out now. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend.
The Raiders take over.
The Vegas offense getting set for another drive now. All they're scoring has kept them close, but they still find themselves trailing by just a little in this third quarter. The Las Vegas offense is set. First and 10. Coming left is Genty. Rolling into enemy territory. At the 20. Ashton Genty. And he will haul it in for the Vegas touchdown. The Raiders take a lead just before the end of the third. McLaughlin's extra point is up and good. And the Raiders push their lead to 3. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Return starts at the 3. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
First and 10.
Offense to the line. Trips left. Here comes first and 10. Rolling from the gun here. Finds him over the middle. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. After a good pickup, they've got second and 4.
Pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4 at the 34-yard line.
Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's Cardinals ball, and they could use a score. They come into the fourth trailing. Offense to line. This is second and 4. Murray from the pistol. He takes it himself. And Murray hits the ground safely, picking up the first down on that run.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's
Ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
A gain of 14. First down, Arizona.
Play action now. Murray finds him on the crossing route. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Coming to the line, this is first and 10.
That's another Cardinals first down. First and 10 at the 32-yard
Option
line.
play, they give to Benson. And they bring him down, but not before he advances it all the way to the 20. He'll come up on first and 10.
Yards. That's another Cardinals first down.
Handoff down to the receiver. And second down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
Next, Crosby on the tackle. Taken down back at the 23-yard line.
Murray setting up to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. This is a tough spot to be in. It's third and very long.
7 yards. And it's third down.
Here he goes, third and long. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up fourth down. On now comes their punter. And he's going to do the honors for the 4th time today. And his job's done, and it is a job well done. That punt fights deep into enemy territory, out of bounds at the 7.
7-yard line.
On first down, it's Richardson. And this one won't be caught, but we got a flag here. Looked like there may have been some early contact before that throw arrived. So a little too much contact on the part of the defender, and the officials flag him for it. Genty from the gun. What a hit, and the ball's loose! And this one's recovered by the Cardinals! First and 10 from the 32.
Recovered by the Cardinals.
Now an inside give to Benson. And they'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now. Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Murray to throw. Now here he goes. And Murray hits the ground safely, picking up the first down on that run. You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
First down.
There's a dive up the middle. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Hand off to Benson from the gun. And only can get his yard here, bro. It's going to be 3rd down.
At the 16-yard line. It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to charge loose, incomplete.
Brings up 4th down.
Kicked well, and this is good! And in the 4th quarter, that's going to tie the game!
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
A fortunate break for them as they get a gift with roughing the kicker. Their offense heading back out to keep things going. Running it after the penalty. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, Tom. He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
Behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Off the play action, here's Murray.
9-yard line.
Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Jeremy Chin has got it. And the Raiders are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Murray's pass intercepted. The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 9-yard line.
First play is going to be a give to Genty. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
He was brought down.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Richardson now. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on 3rd.
Coverage by Max Melton.
Air it out on 3rd. They did it! He made the interception! Picked off by Will Johnson. First call here coming from the shotgun.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Benson now from the gun. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Gave away a couple on the first down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 24-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. He's going to keep it this time. And Murray hits the ground safely, picking up the first down on that run. Got that chip shot in their back pocket to tie it. A chance at the lead here first, though. 1st and goal. They'll run here. It's Benson. Makes the tackle. And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup.
A gain of 7 brings up 2nd and goal.
Fullback trying to power him across. And he's in for the touchdown. The Cardinals take a 4th quarter lead. Goal line formation, a give to the fullback powering forward. Is that Lorenzo O'Neal? That Tom Rathman down there, Brock? It doesn't get more old school smash mouth than that.
Yeah, I think you could go back to the early 1900s with no face masks and still find that play, that formation, and yes, sometimes even that touchdown.
That one right down the middle. And the Cardinals take a 4-point lead. The Cardinals kicking team out, so they'll put a charge into this one. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. The Raiders and running back Ashton Genty headed back out there. And his production is carried over into this 2nd half. He keeps on running well, even with the workload they placed upon him. Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Hits his running back. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
To number 21.
After a good pickup, they've got second and 4.
Pickup brings up second
Shotgun
and 4.
snap. They'll throw.
At the 30-yard line.
Completed over the middle. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41.
It's
Coming to the
a gain of
line for
11.
another 1st and 10.
And the Las Vegas first down.
Now Richardson to throw. That's incomplete left side.
Richardson's pass.
To the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Incomplete. It's 2nd down and 10.
Back to the air, it's Richardson. Yet another interception, and that could be what does it. Picked off on Will Johnson. Pretty good field position here for the Cardinals as they get ready, 1st and 10.
46-yard line.
And off to Benson to start the drive. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. So a timeout comes in. Looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning.
The
Go
46-yard
right side, and McBride has it. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's
Back to throw it. Complete beyond the marker. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down.
first down.
Now we get a pause, Brock, as the defense uses its final timeout, so the clock only going to stop again at our 2-minute warning. Complete out to the right. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Vegas.
Brings up 2nd and
Cardinals
3.
up
At
by
the
4.
Raiders'
2nd and 3 now. Dive play straight ahead. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's good.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Looks like a design keeper for Murray. A kneel down here, and they can start to celebrate this win. So the Cardinals get to fly home as winners on the road. And they're continuing to survive among the final remaining unbeaten